From basketball to movies to dominating WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, Shaquille.
He is a man with an endless list of basketball accolades. One of the most iconic athletes of all time.
Are you not entertained?
Listen to this. The entire WWE Universe is cheering on Shaq, including yours truly. The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre has become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
Folks, believe it or not, Shaquille O'Neal is here in the WWE, ready to prove he can beat anyone in the paint or in the ring.
That's Dr. O'Neal to you, Cole. Perhaps you prefer the big Aristotle, the big fella. Call him whatever you want. Shaq is here to deploy his best Shaq food and get the win.
Well, Dr. O'Neal, Corey, has his work cut out for him, but I think he can hold his own here.
But let's take some time to discuss the Warrior in the ring. Part of what makes McIntyre exceptional is the raw intensity he brings to the ring. You just look at him and you can feel his drive, his motivation to topple every foe that gets in his way.
I'd go so far as to call Drew McIntyre's determination scary at times. Drew doesn't care what he has to endure to get the win. He's here for victory at all costs.
Ooh. For a physical specimen like Drew McIntyre, the in-ring strategy seems pretty simple, Corey.
Right as ever, Cole. All McIntyre has to do to get the win is unleash his ridiculous power and make this an incredibly physical match. Under those conditions, very few opponents can withstand Drew for long.
And here's McIntyre sent flying into a rough landing. Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Shaq imposing a flurry of offense.
Yeah, Shaq is on a roll now.
Up across the shoulders. Driven down with a fireman Fireman's carry slam.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, Shaq looked confident going on the attack. Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Oh, sent flying.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew's power currently being suppressed, delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Cranking the head.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
there's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And McIntyre on the receiving end of some stiff offense there.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
That is the kind of move that leaves
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Shaq imposing a flurry of offense.
Yeah, Shaq is on a roll now. This could spell doom for McIntyre.
McIntyre counters with power.
Gets out of the way of that one. Ow! He saw that one coming.
Man.
Oh, God.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
What an overhand chop. This match is getting the better of him.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Look at the power here. How about the shoulders and then...
My Lord!
He caught him by surprise. Oh, the bell clap from behind. Got the full Nelson. Slam!
Oh, big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck. Shaq imposing a flurry of offense.
Yeah, Shaq is on a roll now.
Driving their knuckles into their opponent's skull. This is nasty.
This is giving me a headache.
The atomic noogie.
Lariat.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Like a brick wall running into you. What power. What dominance.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
Can that finish McIntyre?
Into the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
I'm stunned, utterly stunned at the guts Drew McIntyre is showing us right now.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that didn't produce a pinfall.
Oh, that dodge combined Drew time.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Oh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now. Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Shaq going for the pin.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Drew McIntyre has been defeated.
The Scottish Warrior's determination can't be denied, but the challenge from his opposition was too much.
Drew McIntyre must be crumbling from self-doubt after this loss. Only Drew can decide where he goes from here.
Are you not entertained?